Welcome back to Welsh Miniature Board Gamer, and today we're going to have an unboxing and review of the Frostgrave Ghost Archipelago crewmen. So if you've had any of these box sets from North Star Miniatures and Osprey Games, you kind of know what you're going to get. So this is very much along the lines of the Soldiers 1, 2 and the Wizards and the Barbarians, etc. There's plenty of these sort of box sets around, and this one is just basically more of the same, but for the Ghost Archipelago game, which I can highly recommend. It's a really good game. So what do you get in this box? First of all, you get 20 multi-part hard plastic 28mm figures. So like I said, they're multi-part like all the Frostgrave stuff that you can get. So I got this for 18 quid for 20 miniatures, so a brilliant price. So this is kind of what they might look like once they've painted up, and this is an example of what you might get inside the box. So, without further ado, I'm going to open it. Okay, now you might notice that there is less than 20 miniatures here. That is because I've painted some up so that you can see what they look like. But this is what a full sprue will look like, and you will get 4 of these sprues with 5 bodies each and 10 heads, so you've got plenty to choose from. So on this sprue you've got like the unarmed arms, the axes, clubs, swords, scimitar, billhook, a two-handed axe, a bow, another bow, a bow with an arrow, a hand with an arrow, which is really good. They got that's good because the other ones generally don't have that. And then you got a hand with an axe, so if you wanted to chop off someone's hand and replace it with a throwing axe, you could. And a little crossbow, a shell, a few odds and sods that you can kind of chuck on just for to finish it off. But there's some nice looking faces there, and yeah, we're going to go and have a closer look. Oh, and there's also some shields and some rope and backpack, etc. So we'll have a closer look now. We'll get a bit closer and you can see what they look like. They come with these, the usual sort of stands, but these ones are green. That's the only difference, really. So this is what they might look like once you've painted them up. So this one is one of the ones with the bill hook. Now I have sort of tarted up the base. It is the green base, but I've put some coffee stirrers on and messed them up a bit to make them look like planks. But yeah, this is what they can look like, and as you can see, they got a nice lot of detail on them. Very much like the rest of the range, really, of Frostgrave miniatures. As in, if you've made one of the packs, you really made them all before. And here's another one. Obviously painted them up in my particular preference of the way of painting them, but yours may vary. But as a quick idea of what they look like, their faces are very well sculpted. These are kind of all of them have got the baggy tops pretty much, or a waist jacket with shirt underneath, which yeah, I wish they had maybe a different top as well. Maybe a bare-chested one or something. That would have been quite good. But they're all either wearing these baggy shirts or a waistcoat over a shirt type thing. But no, I really like them. I think they're really nice miniatures. They look really decent. So here's another one. Now the shield is from the Oathmark Goblins, so as you can see, that would fit perfectly well, in with the size scale and all. And with this guy, I did a little bit of modelling and giving him a peg leg. That doesn't come in the kit, but you just chop off a peg leg and stuck a bit of sprue to it, and yeah, now he's got a peg leg. And yeah, as you can see, really nice models, nice detail, and pretty much what you'd expect from the range. So this is next to one of the soldiers pack. If I bring it back down a bit. So as you would expect, same sort of size, you know, same sort of detail. And next to another soldier. And the wizards pack. So next to one of the wizards. Very similar sort of size. And then next to one of the cultists. Cultist is a little bit taller, but he's standing much more upright, so you know that could explain that. So all in all, I think these are really nice miniatures. Not my favourite of the packs that I've tried. Perhaps because they're, you know, there are five different bodies on each sprue, but they feel very similar. They either wear a baggy top like this, just like these three do, like so, or they wear a sort of a waistcoat with, you know, their sleeves pulled up like so. And, you know, I would have liked maybe one with a bare chest, or, you know, one with something a bit different just to vary them up a little bit more. But they are fully compatible with all of the many hundreds of Frostgrave multi-part kits. So, you know, you can make some pretty interesting mix and matches. You know, I'm mixing up one miniature with a Stargrave head, so he's got the octopus head. So I'm thinking he'll be my deep sea pearl diver for Ghost Archipelago. So yeah, I really like these and I rate them well. Perhaps would like to have a bit more variation. But apart from that, I can't really complain about them. So that's it. That's my review of the Ghost Archipelago crew members for Frostgrave. So until next time, it's goodbye from me, Welsh Miniature Board Gamer.